My husband and I and our kids had just come back from a family vacation. Our youngest daughter was actually sick the last day of vacation in Colorado, so we decided to pack up a day early. Leah and I were on our way home from the pharmacy, and we came across the accident. I really didn't know what was happening at the time, other than cars were slowing down.
Original dispatch was a patient that was unresponsive for a motorcycle accident by Swiss Valley Road and Highway 20.
Being on a busy highway, Highway 20, I was pretty nervous to stop and leave her in the car. So I went all the way down into the ditch and parked and jumped out. I noticed right away the patient, the gentleman, wasn't breathing. He did have some agonal breaths, so I did check for a pulse right away. He didn't have a pulse, so I did start CPR right away. Probably 10 minutes had passed or so, and one of the sheriffs had pulled up. He brought the AED. I was able to continue with chest compressions. The sheriff immediately put the AED on. We analyzed, it did advise for a shock, so we delivered a shock to the patient. He did kind of let out some noises. He wasn't verbal at that point, but then I immediately checked for a pulse, and he did have a pulse. When I looked up, I know the Epworth Fire Department had come with the ambulance at that point.
The Epworth Department took over patient care. We loaded the patient into the ambulance and transported the patient to the hospital.
Honestly, everything happened, very quickly. And they always say, when you are in a situation, a stressful situation, your head knows what to do, adrenaline kicks in. And I mean, truly that day, that's a testament to what happened.
Bystander CPR is crucial in giving the hospitals and EMS services ability to save a patient. These compressions alone is what kept him alive enough to make a full recovery. That day, Tanya saved a man's life, without a doubt.
I love to help people. Wherever I can help, whether it's a volunteer situation at school or church, kind of pride myself on maybe being the behind-the-scenes person. For me, it was somebody else's time of need, and I was just there at that situation to help. I'm pretty impressed on the outcome, and so thankful that it was a good outcome for him.